Let's find out what's happening.
Ladies first. That means you guys. You guys were the ladies. It was a joke.
Fine, I'll go first. My name is Zoe Castillo, and I'm alive.
And welcome back to another episode of Dreamfall Chapters. It's episode 22. We are catching rats with Bip, and we're gonna be putting the rats into pipes so that they can get shred to pieces, which is great. I need to construct some sort of a trap, I think. I don't think I'm gonna just catch a rat like this.
They're too quick.
You're not very good at catching rats, are you?
You catch rats. Hey, Bip. Bip. Bip.
I'm sure the Magicals would appreciate all your hard work running after rats. I know I do.
I need some.
It's surprisingly quiet out. Usually these tables are busy until late at night. Granted, it is chilly and damp.
And
everyone's probably inside, carousing.
okay, well, how about I just use the cheesy bits on the rats? Hey, let me go. I need to get closer to the rats.
They won't come close as long as I'm standing here.
Oh wow, it's just... it disappeared.
Oh, so close! Well, not really.
Okay. I would like a plate.
There's food left on the table.
Can I... wait, there's a plate. That's an empty plate, right? Am I trying to... okay, let's grab more cheese. So will they also come to yams? I feel like one of these...
That's going to attract rats. And owls.
yeah, like this...
Bloodthirsty owls. There's food left on the table.
I don't think I can.
How can you not want yams? You vermin are truly beyond all hope of redemption.
Oh,
This is more fun than throwing pebbles at Azadi guards.
use cheese as well. No? I need to get back the yams. Okay, well then what the hell am I doing? Can I? Oh no, I cannot. Grab this cat. I mean, I feel like this cat is there for a reason. I've never seen a cat before in this game. And there's just a cat. Cat. Cat, there's rats. Cat. Hey, cat. This pipe is open. Okay, I could look at something here.
Those paper dragons are illegal. They've been arresting anyone caught running them, but new ones pop up every day.
Yeah, what are these paper dragons hanging on? I feel like... oh, those paper dragons. I see. Yeah, there seems to be a part of a pipe missing here, where there's clearly decorations hanging on the... okay, I guess I'm gonna look around some more until I find something of any use. I can put the pipe on the ground. Okay, so he can't see me now. Is that the point?
You got it!
Yeah, okay, well...
I didn't think you would.
I'm
impressed. Well, that was fun.
Next, you go home and stop to...
I have no home. You know that.
well, then
Good.
go there.
It's the safest place around. So go back...
Fleas, got it. I'm sleepy anyways. That's
Go,
And
go,
don't throw-
go, go, go. Let's grab this pipe again. Nope, I'm just gonna leave it on the ground. Well, I knew the straight pipe would be useful for something. That was not very intuitive, though. Okay, let's put a rat. I'm sorry, rat. Can I investigate you?
It's a ground crawler, a snake tail, a brown fur, a street pigeon, a rat. Beloved child has many names.
Okay, I feel bad about this, but I'm gonna have to shred this rat to pieces. I'm sorry, rat. Wait, weren't you supposed to go the other way? Maybe... Oh, I don't actually know.
Shadow, what was that noise? What's going on? Light. Not this again.
Okay, well, this one distracted the other guard. I feel like I need to distract these guards, so probably the wrong access point that was. So I guess let's catch another rat, now that we know how to do this. Cheesy bits. Am I gonna get another rat? Oh no, don't tell me. Oh no, there's a rat. Okay. Cool. Let's kill another rat then. This is terrible. Why am I killing rats? I mean, I know why, but this... Putting a pumpkin in there would probably suffice. Yeah, this seems like it's going in a better direction. Wow.
What was that sound? It was a squishy sound, sort of like...
You've got to be kidding me. Not again. Shadow damn ground crawlers.
I guess it's on us to clean up the mess.
That bloody engineer in there's not going to do it. So yeah, it's on us.
Right. Well, let's get to it. No time like the present.
Yep. Okay, run. Run, there's no time to waste. Probably. Let's just get into the... I don't even remember what was... Oh yeah, the pipe leads to this house, right? Okay, let's not run. Oh no, it's fine, they're far away. And I need to get into this building. There you go. Man, that was a tough puzzle actually. With the rats and the things. Oh, that's... Oh, don't tell me that this is another puzzle. Oh, this looks positively terrifying if it's a puzzle. You have a pencil, 2 pencils, one of them going up, one of them going down. How do you explain yourself? Investigate the building to learn more about the pipes.
He's one of the people who work here. I've noticed others like him entering and exiting. They're odd-looking.
Are they odd-looking? Oh, there's the stairs, okay. Very dark in here. Okay, I assume he's the only one here. What is this, a slot
More
machine?
of those odd metal orbs. The orbs appear to be an important part of the machinery. I wonder what'll happen when I push one of these...
Try.
I wonder what'll happen when
No?
I push one of these... Oh. That's ominous. I wonder what'll happen when I push
Wait,
one
what?
of these knobs. Oh. These are probably work tables. Although I've never seen work tables with gauges and meters and knobs before.
I don't know what I'm looking at.
I don't know what these are, but they put me in mind of a lady's vanity, except with knobs. Lots and lots of knobs. These are probably work tables, although I've never seen work table. He has the posture and dress of an academic, but he doesn't look like any scholar I've seen.
There is a whole bunch of machinery down here. I want to go down there. Can I not go down there? This is
There's
just
mathematics on that board.
Oh yeah, it is the board.
I've learned the fundamentals of addition, subtraction, and multiplication. But the numbers on that board are like Crystarian runes to me. Completely meaningless. There's mathematics on that board.
Well, grab
I've learned
something.
the fundamentals of addition. He must be a scientist. More of the metal machines that have been put up all over town. But these look different. Bigger, shinier. It all looks very impressive. It must have taken a great many resources and a great deal of work to assemble these.
Can
I recognize instruments such as these from cloud ships. Gauges
God.
and meters for reading things like... The instruments probably provide information relevant to the pipe network. If only I could... The numbers are flickering. It looks like sorcery. But I'm sure this is science.
You know what they say? They're undistinguishable at some point.
It's a massive chamber of some sort.
Okay.
It sounds hollow. It's rumbling and there's steam coming out of it. It's a huge metal orb, like the tummy of a giant mechanical... It's a massive It's a huge metal orb.
I don't know what to
like
do.
The tummy
I
of a
could
giant...
talk to them.
Whoever he is, he surely holds the answers
Okay.
to what's going on in here.
Oh,
I must interrogate him.
you're not supposed to be here. This place is for engineers only.
I'm an
Please
engineer.
leave or I'll be forced to call the guards.
One sound, and you'll be standing on the slopes of the first mountain, yelling at clouds.
Wow, he has teeth.
Oh, no problem. I'll be quiet as a... You're from Azadir. I've seen your profile in embroideries. I never... You're the Apostle. Apostle Elvane. You're famous.
Maybe once. Now I'm just Kian. Your turn.
My...
Your name.
Firdaus. I'm... Firdaus. Lead engineer.
I don't know what that means. What do you do?
Don't you know? I thought you would have...
Yeah,
I'm in
yeah,
charge
sure.
of the team that encodes the spheres that make the engine tick.
What engine?
The engine that... You know, the engine. There's only one engine. The one that encompasses the entire... It's what all the pipes are connected to. Didn't they tell you anything when you were...
Assume that I know nothing.
The engine calculates. That's why they call it the calculating engine.
Calculator.
Big numbers, complex equations.
Computer, then.
My team, we give the engine instructions about how and what to calculate.
I understood none of that.
You can't be here. That's like two things that mean you shouldn't be here, and I could probably think of more if you need me to.
I have a sword, and I'm big.
Do you have a sword? I've never seen your sword.
Those are two things that count in your favor.
So what does this calculating engine do?
I'm really not supposed to.
You should, though.
Right. Bigger and sword. As I said, it calculates. I mean, it does more than that, but that's what it was built to do. Its core functionality. It adds, subtracts, multiplies numbers. Big numbers. And it does things with those numbers. Have you ever watched the stars in the sky?
I'm not just a man with a sword.
Of course. And you've seen how those stars move across the... Using a calculating engine, we can actually track those stars and predict where they're going to be in a year.
Why are you tracking stars?
Well, we're not. I mean, it's just an example. We're not actually tracking stars. I mean, sure, we could if we want. We're tracking dreams.
Oh, you guys too?
Dreams are very complex, which is why we need a big engine with lots of ticking parts to make complex calculations and predictions.
Right, so the part about not just being a man with a sword, assume that's all I am and start over.
Yes, fine. Those pipes crisscrossing the city, they're sort of like speaking tubes, connecting 100 sage masters, each with his or her own field of specialty.
So, it's like a university?
Well, I guess. Yes. Yes, this is a good comparison. A whole city filled with clever brains. The spheres pass messages between the different masters, and we write messages, and we interpret messages. We tell the individual brains what to think about, and then they do the thinking. And this allows us to write ever more complex messages, until finally we have the code we need. That one we send to the tower.
Why?
Because that's where the biggest brain of them all is located. This is the hub of the Pike network, the engine's core, its heart, the nucleus of the meta... The fact is, this is the most advanced and scientific task anyone's ever taken on, and we're doing it.
Why are you doing it?
I don't quite know. Because we can? Because no one else can?
So, you don't know what it's for?
I write the instructions. I'm the man in the middle. Someone tells me what they need, and I tell the engine how to compute the answer. This is my job.
Okay.
Who knows what the engine is for?
Nobody knows.
The Six, probably. The Prophet, certainly. Emissary Saya, I would imagine. This is above my pay grade.
Above your...
I was hired to write instructions for the engine and compute the spheres, not to ask questions. And not to answer yours either, Mir. You really should go before someone comes. They usually check on me all the time.
I still don't understand. Why build all of this here in Mercuria?
Because of the tower and what's below it. Vast eddies of, meta-energies. Magic. Magic! Of course not magic. This engine is the opposite of magic. It's the culmination, an end to chaos and uncertainty. An end to magic. When the engine's fully operative and the programming complete, we won't need sorcerers or witchcraft anymore. We'll be able to do anything we want. With science. Reshape reality. Rewrite the laws of the cosmos. Remove death and disease.
That's very ambitious.
Poverty and warfare. The world will be run by scientists for the betterment of humanity.
Yeah, you believe that.
Dreams have to do with it.
The engine feeds
I
on
just kicked the microphone.
On the building blocks of reality. Ideas. Magic is highly detrimental to the system.
This is why it's taking very long.
Is that why magicals, you believe they're being relocated?
Yes. Yes, of course. I mean, it's what they told us. It's simple. The engine isn't compatible with magic, and we don't want anyone getting hurt. There's no room for sorcery in Mercuria. The magicals are better off in their new homeland.
They're being sent to prison camps.
Re-education camps. This is true, yes, but only temporarily. This is their first stop. Afterwards, they're given passage to their new home.
Do you really believe that? What would the magicals be re-educated to do? No, Firdaus. That's not the truth. They're imprisoned. Killed. They're not given a new home.
But they told us. They promised they'd be safe and happy and... Oh.
So this is why we're sending all the magicals away from Mercuria?
Yes. Yes. I didn't know.
Well?
There are children.
There are.
There's many
They
children.
lied to us.
Do you need to remove all magicals before starting up this?
It's already running. I'm not... As long as the thaumaturgical interference is below the acceptable threshold for...
Pretend that I'm a very small and possibly very stupid child.
Oh. No, we'll be done instructing the network in a couple of days. After that, that's the last component of the engine. The tower. The one that will start feeding on and molding the dreams. For the better. I believe the official ceremony is a few days from now. The emissary will be there.
That this guy's a new member of the resistance.
I'm not going to kill
Possibly.
you. But what you're doing here is not the will of the goddess, Firdaus.
RIP. Oh, this guy. No, it's fine then.
Mia? Goddess, what are you doing here, Hami? Where are your men?
Right outside. They can be here in... You, engineer, what's your name?
I threatened him. He played no part in this.
Firdaus. I'm Firdaus. You lied.
I beg your pardon?
You promised...
I've no idea what you're talking about.
Go, Firdaus. This is not about you. Just remember what I told you. You're not doing the work of the goddess here.
I should have realized the taking of Old Town was too easy. It was a distraction, designed to take my mind off the investigation. Commander Vamon and the emissary have been lying to me about your death.
Because I'm a danger to them. And it's not the only thing they've lied to you about. This engine.
You betrayed us.
To stop Sire and Vermon, not to fight our people. Not to fight you.
Sister Sire is the emissary. Commander Vamon is your superior officer.
They are traitors, Mir. They have betrayed our nation, our faith, and...
You should have come to me first, Apostle. You should have come to me. Instead, you've shamed me. When I received word someone had been spotted entering this house, I had a feeling it was you. I entered alone for 2 reasons. One, as a courtesy to the mother. It would break her heart again to hear that you perished in dishonor, fighting my guard. And 2, you're living proof that Vamon has lied to me. I cannot reveal my hand to Vamon, but I also cannot let you go. You'll surrender to me now.
Oh, no.
Without struggle, and you'll be brought to Sadir tonight, in secret. The courts will decide your fate. For the time being, while I
do I
sort
do
out
that?
this mess, you'll be locked away under a false name. No one will know you're alive. When I'm ready to confront the commander and the emissary
No, I
with
don't.
their
I don't.
lies,
I don't
will
trust
reveal
him.
the truth about your survival, and you will cooperate every step.
I
of
don't
the
trust
way.
him. Also, I
Ask
have
Sire and Vermon about
my
the
friends that
and what
waiting
they're
for me
doing to-
for this
You
key
lied.
to give back to the
You
mechanic
lied to
so that
us.
my friends don't get in trouble.
You told us
I'm
they
not
would
going
not
anywhere.
be harmed. You told us they'd be safe.
I kill you, old man.
There were children.
But this guy's gonna
Get off
kill
me,
you,
you
old man.
idiot!
Go, Keon.
Stop that! Get off me! I'll have you beheaded for this.
Okay, there's no way.
Shadow, damn you, man! Leave this place now!
Well, but there's guards outside. What is this, Bip? Oh, they got Bip. Bip got bipped. Okay, this is the end of this. Is it the end of the episode also? I don't know. Again, my recording went off my second monitor, so I don't know for how long was I recording. I should check that. But not until I have a pause that I can make. It's the mother.
Yes?
It's the crow.
Mother. It's the General.
No, it's the
He asks to
General.
speak with you.
Send him in, child. Hami, is anything the matter?
It's Kian. He's alive.
It's treason then.
Goddess be praised.
Not exactly though.
How do you know this?
He broke into the engine room down on City Green.
Light. What was he doing there?
Speaking with one of the engineers, Fadaus, a young man from the southern provinces. Kian said... Oh, well, it's of no consequence. He's a traitor. He's joined the resistance.
But
It is as I suspected. We have been lied to by Vamon and the emissary.
for what reason?
That I don't know. Yet. And until we do, we cannot confront the mother.
I agree. We don't know how firm their grip is on the tower. If they know that we know...
Oh, but they don't know that we know
What
that
about
they know
Kian?
if we know.
Was he, how did he look to you?
He looks very
He
healthy.
looked strong. Different, but strong.
He must have his reasons for doing what he's doing, Hami. Kian would never betray Azadir or his faith.
Perhaps, but that's what he's doing. I gave him the honorable choice to turn himself in and face righteous
That was
judgment.
not really a choice, but
he
I wouldn't
fled
do it anyway.
Like a coward when the engineer attacked me.
Attacked?
I don't blame the man. Kian poisoned his mind with baseless lies. My men detained him, and I placed him somewhere safe, somewhere he can't tell anyone what he saw and heard. Out of Vamon's reach. We need to keep this between us, or we run the risk of alerting the commander and emissary Saya. Much as I'd like to hunt down Kian myself and put him to the sword,
Wow,
we must be patient.
very hasty of you.
Trust the goddess, Hami, to illuminate our path and bring us to the truth.
I certainly hope she will.
I certainly do too. In the meantime, could I possibly have a checkpoint? I do have a checkpoint. Speak with the others. Be right back.